Hello everyone, my name is the Spectrum, and today we're playing more TemTem Swarm. I believe we're at episode 5 or 6 now, and yeah, we have plenty of stuff to do. We're gonna play Smezzy one more time, see if we can, actually just knock all the synergies out of the park so that we finish this character for now, or at least finish him as good as we can. We did talk a bit about meta progression, and I have been thinking about it, like, how do we want to do things? Do we want to change things anyway, or do we not want to change? Do we not want to give him any sort of meta progression anymore, or perhaps wait until later? I'm thinking let's give him some meta progression, because what I want to try and do is finish the next, basically the next map. See if we can make that work. So. One of those things that I wanted to do is also increase the max gear. It will help us tremendously. So let us unlock that. Because just having these extra gears is going to help us so much. What I'll also do is I'm going to take both of these upgrades, and I'll take an extra upgrade in the Pansen. This way we didn't take any extra damage or stuff like that, but what we did do is we made sure that we can get 5 gears instead of, or 6 gears instead of 4. And it's just generally worth it. So we are going to play him on the new map. See if we can also get a new egg, basically, because we have a few. We have 2 more maps basically to finish. This one will drop an egg. This one will drop an egg, and this one will drop an egg. And I'm really wondering what we can get, and if we can beat this, or if we basically, the longer we keep doing Arbory, the more mental progression we'll get, because, it gives 2 times the pensions. So it's worth it to give him a little bit more power. And in the meantime, we're just going to make sure that we, absolutely destroy this this map. Of course, it's always a little bit of a, an experiment whether or not we actually make it. But I think it's worth it to try, at least. We don't really know what the synergies are. We only know that this one, we only know one, and it's of course not going to help. I am going to go take, what will I do? I'll take Ushidashi first. It doesn't really matter. But put it in anyway. It's much better to have all of this. We'll take the drill, actually. I think taking the drill will enhance piercing. That's going to help us tremendously later on. And we now have the option. We can now afford to actually get stuff like this. So it's really helpful. We of course last time unlocked the another like fighting skill. So I'm like kind of hoping that we find that at one point. Let's upgrade our martial strike. And let us go and proceed to the next, our next little quest. See if I can level up before one more time. Yeah, there we go. I will take Petrify this time. Yes. We do need some healing there. There it is. This is a Pension Feast. I don't really want to do it right now because I need to be alive. I need to make sure that I get all the experience that I can get. And the more Pension Feast I take, that's just basically a boatload of pensions, yes, but also not a lot of experience for me to gain. So that doesn't really... It's gonna help me perhaps in the long run, but I'm not it would be like short-sighted meta progression, basically. I'm not sure if that will absolutely help me. So, and it's fine, honestly. We have all our skills now, so now what we need to do is find our synergies. What we'll also do is we're gonna take Fortify Band, get more armor, make sure that we have more survivability, just live longer. That way we greatly increase the odds of actually winning this stage. Because I'm really hoping that we can. It will at least help by a lot. More Petrify. By the way, if you did make it this far into the into the video, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will greatly appreciate it, because I really it really helps my channel a lot. So thank you in advance. There's gonna be more TemTem content to come, but for now, let's go to our first chest. Actually, let's quickly finish this golden elite thing, because that will should help us tremendously. There we go. We're actually gonna get ourselves some ulti in, making sure that we live. Still no synergies found for these items, so I hope that we do find them. But for now, we'll go into the evolution. And there we go. Will also help us keep up the damage. I think it will be good. So what I'll do is I'm gonna wait. Ah, we actually did find the map bar this time, did we? Yeah, we did. In like last time, where I thought we had it, but we didn't. Alright, let's get all the experience that we left behind, and let's just start upgrading. The more we can upgrade, the better it's gonna be. And you know, maybe the synergies don't unlock until we like play another Tem. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll have to see. I really do hope that we get it now, so that we can finish this character. All right, these things are hurting me with their ranged attacks. Don't really like ranged attack too much. And we're just gonna upgrade this, honestly. I also increased our luck, so I really do hope that that does help with our synergy finding, because this is kind of crazy to me how bad this is, honestly. There we go. Summoning circle done. Did we find anything? No, we did not. But we will upgrade the Hideout Uchi for more damage. And the more we can get, the better it's gonna be, of course. You know, we already upgraded everything to level 5, so I'm not really like trying to get one or the other. So it's just weird to me. We're still not finding anything. I'm gonna quickly check into Google, see if I can find anything for this. Alright, couldn't find anything why we wouldn't be able to see this. We just need, you know, a few specific things. So I guess we'll just keep on trying to find them. I am thinking about maybe taking this one as well, so we have some health recovery. Yes, actually, let's do that, because I think that we will need that to keep afloat during this match. Kind of tough that we're not finding the synergies, although I'm certain that, you know, we'll get lucky at one point and we'll find them. Let's see, there we go. Hopefully we will be able to like switch out the gears, or at least that is what I hope. Otherwise, if we don't find it again, like not any, like only one synergy for like the main guy, then I might just may have to pop in a bug report or something, because it's starting to become weird. All right, we do have a control zone, but we also have elite in the foreseeable future. Actually, it should be spawning right about now. There we go. Alright, we did find some health. Going to quickly clear some Tems over here. Yeah, we might be way in over our heads with this one. Oh, we are not killing. We're not killing this fast at all. But we'll get there. Let us get some more experience. We can level up in the meantime. It's gonna help us tremendously. And of course, we didn't get any gears yet, so we didn't really have any, you know, help from our meta progression yet that we took this run. So it's like kind of not really helpful in that regard. There we go. We leveled up. I'm gonna get myself the armor increase so that we can get more survivability. We leveled up some skills, also very good. And now we just, you know, take it slow for a little bit. There's a control zone here, which is of course good. We can try and find it. We can try and do it, but I have a little bit of doubt whether or not we're able to complete it without taking too much harm, without taking too much damage. Let us see. Alright, we didn't find anything yet, but what we'll take is we're gonna take the we're gonna upgrade the martial strike. I think that's gonna be the best option. So yeah, let's we'll at least have an extra projectile that will basically double the damage output of this. Ooh, that's an I wish moment. I'm gonna die here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe we win. Maybe we we live. If we do live, then at the very least it's very lucky. Alright. There's also a lot of experience over here. Can we get everything? Hopes and dreams, guys. Hopes and dreams. Did we find anything? No. Unfortunately not. We'll take more gummies for extra health gain. Because I feel like that has been keeping us mostly alive this run, but there we go. Alright. So, what we'll do is, how long has the recording been? Only 12 minutes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do one other run with this guy. Maybe we even leave it be. I'm gonna check real quick if I can find the itemization in here, but I don't think we do. Unfortunate. I don't know if we have unlocked, you know, everything. That's like kind of my my worry for this guy, because we're not finding anything, and I know that that there are options. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave Ori Spency for what it is for now, and we'll go over to Ori, because we'll at least have something to spend. We can see if we can work this out. And I think here too, I will go for the damage, because the better the damage, the better it's gonna be. I am noticing that there are some things over here that are still locked, so I hope that we can get that quickly. What we'll do, we will go for more damage. See if we can upgrade this properly. And what we'll also do is we're gonna reduce the cooldown, because that will also help us out tremendously. I do see that we have like a projectile upgrade that's so big at one point if we can get that. So, and just to make things easier for myself, I'm gonna take... Let's take this. Alright. We're gonna play Ori. We're gonna play him on the Denise map, because I feel like that is probably the best way to get some pensions in him. And also, we might be able to actually beat it. And this time we also have, you know, a dash. Now, Ori has the dash, but he also has the corruption. And basically, it's basically just a ranged missile, but it leaves down these area of effects. Those are slows. So, you know, great utilization, very defensive to use, because he can basically just keep people in their tracks. That being said, he is also very slow. He walks very slow. He feels very slow. It's just not very fast. What we'll do is we are going to take Fire Tornado, just see what we can get, and it should be all good. And I think this will just getting more AoE is gonna be helpful, to say the least. I'm of course not 100% certain on how well aimed it spawns, but that's fine. We also have the Data Burst. And you know, this run of course is all about just trying to win and make sure that we live the longest that we can, because this sucker doesn't have any synergies available to him yet, because we didn't unlock it yet. So we're just gonna try and make sure that we can do this. Of course, this guy also has a dash. Ooh, hologram. I like it. You know what we'll take? We'll take this one as well. Basically, you have some invulnerability. It's really good. Of course, if you did it at the right time. So a little bit of, yeah, how would I say it? Cooldown. Reduction is going to help us tremendously. All right. We'll just continue upgrading our things as we go. We'll find some good stuff, and I really hope that that will help. Let's get ourselves some more Data Burst. I think that's just a good idea. And in the meantime, we'll just get ourselves more pensions. I do really hope that we at one point find a quest. There it is. And what I will do is I'm going to just use my ulti. My ult is some sort of a run around and spawn basically a lot of AoE around you. So that's kind of like the help that we can see. I'm gonna take the growth bomb for some max HP. Make sure that we make it to the end here. Because winning a run is just better to start with. And of course, you know, with having only a little bit of meta progression, it's not gonna really help. Once again, I'm not gonna take this Pension Feast, because I do feel like there is a possibility for us to actually, you know, make this work, win this run. And if we do win this run, it would mean, you know, if you really want to go for the win, we do need to get like as much experience as we can get, and Pension Feasts are basically the other side of that. Data Burst getting another projectile and a fire rate of a half second is going to be amazing. I'm going to dash out of this group because I don't really like what I'm seeing here. So there we go. I do see that the Data Burst is very close range, so that's like sort of something to keep our attention to, I suppose. And what we'll take is more data corruption. More projectiles, more better. The cooldown is lower. Let's see if we can burn down this entire group. Will also help us out tremendously. Yeah, this data guy is he's very interesting to me. He's I'm not really certain on, like, I haven't played him on my personal playthrough a lot, so I will be honest. I basically got I got Inky, and then I was like, oh, this is just the character for me. So really keeping myself in, trying to make sure that I don't just get Inky and basically repeat an entire playthrough. So, but that's okay. You know, this way I get to play the whole game, and you guys can follow right along with me. Of course, at one point I think that for some people they won't follow everything, of course, but it's always fun to, you know, be able to create more variety. And as we unlock more characters, as we unlock more, you know, do more things, do more kudos, finish more things, we will be able to, you know, revisit all of these characters and just make it a lot better. So I'm gonna run away for a little while, gonna move away and see if we can go to the next quest. We don't actually need the food, so that's really good. We'll take more fire tornadoes, because we have kind of neglected that skill. Yeah, this healing is not really a fan. We are leaving a lot of experience behind. I do realize that, but hopefully we can find one of those experience magnets later in the game or later in the match, and it will all be okay. Though I will say, it's starting to get a little putted on my feet, where we have a lot of TemTems, and there we go. Control zone. I do have to remind myself that I do have a dash. That is actually a thing. And there we are at our first elite. Let's see if we can, you know, just really do some damage. Let's get more damage in. Not taking much gears. I'm not really certain what kind of gears I want to take. That's mainly the issue. So, feeling a little bit lost on that. Perhaps the plus 5% damage one should be the choice. Which I will see. Also, let's take this for more absorption targets. That's just gonna help us tremendously, hopefully. And in the meantime, we'll just continue to wear down the our adversary. Let's stay in here. The mechanics of this boss are not too hard, so that helps. But you know, still has a tremendous health pool, and it's taking a little bit for us to kill anything. All right, we have finished taking this, so that way we get 3 projectiles. It's now also outside of our pool. It's gonna help us tremendously as well. Gonna really check real quick what's in here. Just a Penson. I really kind of hoped for a little bit more. But you know, you can't always have what you like. You gotta deal with what you got. I lost my mouse half a year ago, but it's fine. We'll just make sure that we can work it out, and we've actually killed it. All right, so we found the level up. This is definitely what it will take, because the more level up, the more damage. From what I remember, this guy is the he only has 1 level up. So you know, that will so that basically this is it. And that's okay. I think you know, that makes things a little bit easier for the longer we are in the fight. For now, let us go to the control zone, see if we can actually make are able to make that work. We will upgrade this. More tornadoes, more better. I also, of course, want to make sure that we upgrade this thing. Almost dying over here. Well, we're not gonna win this one, I think, guys, because it's a tough one as well. But you know, we can make this a little bit of a longer episode. And what I will do is I might put in chapters, you know, to make things a little bit maneuverable for people. Let's get ourselves. We want this. I do think. I feel like we do want this. Yeah. All right, because that will basically just help. There we go. Invulnerable would be nice right about now, please. We actually got it. There we go. We are invulnerable. I'm gonna take ourselves some levels. We actually got the drill upgraded. I think that's really good. I think that's helpful. We're gonna take increased TemTem damage for some more oomph. The more oomph, the better it's gonna be. And in the meantime, we'll just add back a little bit, get ourselves more experience that we dropped behind. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can upgrade the duration of our invulnerability. That will help us tremendously in the long run, I think. In the meantime, we just try and skill. I'm kind of scared to go for the quests right now. I feel like the quests are one of those things that you kind of want to do the moment that you are a little bit ahead of the curve. And I do feel like we're managing. If I look at the amount of enemies we have, maybe this is the perfect moment to actually go there. There we go. Let us find some more. What we'll get is we're gonna take the fire tornado. I'm also going to just activate this now. See what we can do here. There we go. I do really want to kill the nest, because otherwise it's just been a waste of health and damage. There we go. Let's see if we can upgrade more stuff. We did. We actually got the damage upgrade. That's really big. Okay, good. The more damage upgrades we get, the longer we'll live, because the less Tems will have against us. So, and this swarm actually also, or this nest also came with a good amount of healing. We're gonna take the hologram to level 4, because if we can get it to level 5, and just like the like these beloved tornado, then you know, next time we do a run with Ori, then we should be fine. It's called Ori, right? No, it's Zaobian. Completely different. I'm not even certain what the starter name was at this time, but we'll find it. We'll figure it out. I'll put it in the description. Let's go and murder this guy. What we'll do as well is that we'll upgrade maybe a little bit more in this guy. You know, I think TemTem having 3 episodes is absolutely fine, but maybe we can, you know, given that this would be a Smuzzy episode, do more. You know, figure that out a little bit better. I feel like we did hit some movement speed debuffs, not really helpful. In the meantime, we just keep pounding on this guy. I do feel like I have a lot of, you know, just a lot of ults with this guy. Maybe it's just in my head, but I can also not really like work it out too well, so it's not that helpful. For some reason, is this guy stuck? He seems stuck, to say the least. Let's get ourselves some more experience. Perhaps going into this guy, like, going into this map with a almost non-upgraded Tem is a little bit, like, tough, but, you know, we're trying to make it work, right? There we go. Still trying to win, of course. I hope that we actually can defeat him before the next boss comes in, because damn, it's taking a long time. That being said, you know, all this time that we're spending right now, and all this, you know, we're getting more and more Pensons off the ground. We're getting, you know, more damage, more time to get to know this. Also, like, we upgraded all our skills, so it's definitely very much, you know, doable to do another run with him next episode. And we basically we'll hit the round running on this episode of his, where we just can go a little bit local, because we have a lot more meta progression than we had on other Tems when we started them. So yeah, Alright, I don't really want this, I just want to enhance everything that I can. I think, yeah, let's level this up a little bit. Let's stay with our opponent. Finally we killed him. Oh, that took a long while. Oh no. Alright, you're gonna have it out for me in the comments, I think. So we finally upgraded that to the max. Slowly but steadily, we are getting somewhere, even though it's getting very, you know, even though it is very slow. You know, we were just surviving by the skin of our teeth sometimes. We're getting pensions. We might even beat the, you know, but just by sheer willpower, we might just beat this. There we go. So the dash doesn't let you go over a an object, from what I understand, from what I tried back in my own save game. So you know, that does help. Yes, let us take this to the max again, because I think that's just good. Oh, I hope that you were able to dash, but we weren't. There we go, we're getting into the last minute. So I'm gonna quickly use my ulti to, you know, just reduce the amount of enemies we're getting with the boss, because there are gonna be some. Maybe I should have taken health. I'm not really certain. I should have done, but this is tough, to say the least. That being said, we have unlocked like all of these synergies. We unlocked. We did quite well for basically an upgraded Tem. So as Yara approaches, I'm going to just, you know, try and not do stupid things, but proceeds immediately to do the wrong thing. We are doing some damage, but this is not enough. This is just like, I mean, does she have, if she does have a, I can't remember now if she has a healing circle. Yes, she does. We are never gonna get through that, honestly. Oh yeah. Okay, well, we got very far, honestly, and you know, this will give us, I think, a great basis on things. I'm also wondering, like, we did unlock a lot of things, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, thank God. We got like digital damage. We got you got a few skill nodes, which is very important. We got another pool. We got stim pack gear, so that's helpful as well. All the synergies are here now. Motherboards. Yeah, we unlocked a boatload of things, and we also got a lot of pensions. So that will definitely help us. We also got turbo attack. Now, turbo attack is really good, from what I can remember. I also see a win a match without evolving Ori just got unlocked. So maybe we'll try that as well next episode. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and please drop a like and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. See what you should do and what meta progression we should go for. Goodbye.